Hi everyone, welcome to the Joy of Yoga. I'm Joy Scola and I'm with Jeremy Devins from Quiet Mind Yoga.
Hello.
We are going to be showing you our second video in our 3-video series for the Yoga Trapeze. This one is going to be about the core. So let's go ahead and start standing in front of our Yoga Trapeze and grab the tallest handles. Nice. And then again, go ahead and clasp your fingers together, bringing the handles to the middle of your hands, and then we're going to sink back, pulling our body away from our toes and our hands. And then we're going to go into a little bit of a circle here, so you can swing to the right with your hips, bending the knees just a little bit to pull straight through. And then over to the left, back to the center, around in the circle once more. I'm getting all wrapped around my fabric. Leaning forward to the side and then behind. Nice. Reclasp those hands if you need to. And then we're going to go the other direction. So pulling back, reaching over to the left, coming forward to the right, behind you, and again. And back. Nice. And then let's go ahead and come to our knees, releasing those handles. Go ahead and reset your hammock if it got all wonky. And then we're going to take the lowest handles and move the actual handle part to the side. So that way we have just this fabric. And then same thing. Nice. So what we're going to do is step one foot through the lower handle and then the second foot through the other handle. Takes a little finagling here, little working with the strap since it floats around on you. But you can bring that to the top of your foot or even to the top of the ankle, whatever feels good for you. And then hands come right underneath the shoulders. We're going to go into a little L-sit, inverted L-sit here. So really trust that the fabric has you and is going to help keep you up. If you start to fall down, just come back to your knees. So we're going to inhale here. Exhale, just press into the feet so you come into a plank. Inhale. Exhale, bring your hips over your shoulders as you bend your knees in towards your nose. And then inhale to plank. Exhale, set your knees down. Perfect. We'll do this again. Inhale. Exhale, plank. Inhale here. Exhale, lift those hips over your shoulders. You gotta look back at your knees as your knees come to your face. Inhale out. Exhale down. 2 more rounds. Inhale. Exhale. This is payback. Inhale. Exhale. I'm really engaging that core, the pelvic floor, all the way up into the low belly into the low ribs. Last one. That's it. Go ahead and slip those feet out. I might want to hang on. Do a little child's pose for a second here. Coming off of those arms and shoulders, and then we'll go ahead and stand up. Nice. So now we're gonna do kind of an inverted shoulder stand. I'm actually gonna walk behind my trapeze with my back to it, and then I'm gonna grab the highest handles here. So now what I want to do is come into almost like a low boat pose shape with my body. I'm gonna jump and then come into a tuck, bringing my knees into my chest and my hips over my shoulders, and then straighten up into that hollow body. Nice. And then exhale, bring those knees back to your chest. Inhale with control, keep those elbows bent, exhaling down. Yeah. It is. We'll work out. So again, let's do that 2 more times now. So pull those elbows into your side, long neck. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, jump and come into a tuck, bringing your hips over your shoulders. Extend your legs up. Exhale, bring them back towards your chest. And then inhale with bent shoulders. Bring your body up. Lower down. Nice. So this is more of an upper arm and core workout here. One more time. Deep inhale. Exhale, jump and tuck. Rolling your shoulders back. Inhale, extend. With control, squeeze your whole body. Exhale, back down. Inhale to twist back up and set your feet to the ground. Nice. Shake out your arms a little bit if you need to. Nice. So now we're gonna do what I call kitty flips, because I like kitties. I don't like calling it skin the cat. I don't think it's nice. So again, standing behind my hammock with my back to it. I'm gonna take my arms around to the outside now, grabbing those little handles. So now you can either hold your tuck the whole time, it'll be easier to pull back out of this, or for a little added, you can keep your legs straight. So we're gonna jump and do that same sort of tuck here, jumping and then rolling your hips through, extend your legs, and then try to set your feet down over your head, but don't go as far as you can without being able to pull your hips back and set it down. Nice. Standing back up. Yeah. So you want to go right to that edge just before you won't be able to pull your hips back, and then bring them back. It's okay if your feet touch the ground, you can stand back up and then just come around and start again. Let's do that 2 more times. So inhale, exhale, jump into that tuck, straighten those legs overhead, and then lean your hips out. I'm squeezing my arms, squeezing my core, and then pull back. Woo! With control. Awesome. I make Yoshi noises when I'm working hard. Okay, one more time. You can do this. Only go as far as feels good for you. Take an inhale. Exhale, jump and tuck. Extend. And then tilt over. Pull and then pull it back. Even if your legs are shaking, that means they are working. Good work. Release those arms, let them shake out a little bit. Nice. And then we'll just go ahead and stand behind the fabric again, facing it. We'll put our hands out in front of us. You can bring the fabric to your wrist and just let your chest drop through. And then even like turn your hands to one side, lengthening the right side of the body. Exhale to center. Inhale over to the right. Exhale to center. One more inhale here. Exhale, go ahead and bend those knees, sink your hips, and stand back up. Thank you so much for following along. Please leave me any questions or comments about this practice. Be sure to subscribe so you can see our final video where we learn how to just stretch it all out. Thank you for joining, Jeremy.
Thank you.
Namaste.